Why hello everyone and welcome to this video in which I will tell you how to level up your Skyrim character quite fast. Now by leveling up, I do not mean specifically leveling up a skill tree or something like that. I mean I'm level 57 right now and leveling up your whole character like that. So this is what I would do. Now if you are just beginning and you're worrying how to level up or you're thinking about it, I would just play the game normally because it really is quite easy then, and you're not going to get much of a benefit out of this, I do not believe. However, if you're later in the game, you still like it, but you're finding it's quite tough to level up and get new skill points, then I definitely would take a look into this if you can. So, first thing you're going to need to do is get a follower. Now, I'm using Ulthgar the Unbroken for this, but make sure it is just a follower that is semi-aggressive, and when you hit it, she or he attacks you. It may take a couple hits, but point is, semi-aggressive follower, and then you're going to want to go in and say, I need to trade some things with you. Take out his or her current sword and put in the best sword that you have. So if you're playing this later, and the hunting bow. So if you're playing this later in the game, you probably will have some pretty good swords. So I'm just going to give her my Daedric dagger. Alright. And then also you're going to need to use your best shield. So I have an ebony shield right here, and it's pretty cool and it's going to work. Now this also does increase your blocking quite a bit. I mean, this will just shoot your blocking up. I personally never use blocking, and just yesterday, and maybe honestly 40 minutes, I went from like 30 blocking all the way up to past legendary to 50. So this is it shoots your leveling up and shoots your blocking up a lot. So give him her a good weapon. Hopefully, actually, you will probably attack. I cannot get you to get away, I don't think. So yeah, it kind of sucks. But anyway, pretty much you're just going to want to hit him or her. So it actually turns out Ulthgar the Unbroken is not semi-hostile, and I'm just going to use Aluna or Alune, which is in another mod. However, I swear this does work for Xbox, and you do not need any mods or be on the PC version to do this. This is just the closest one, and believe me, there are a lot of semi-hostile mobs in Skyrim, or semi-hostile people in Skyrim that you can equip as a follower, kill a little bit, and then they will attack you and become hostile. I'm pretty sure like a lot of the pay 500 gold. Like the paid followers, they do that. And anyway, this one just won't shut up. It's really annoying. But point is, she has the Daedric dagger in her hand, and I have my ebony shield. And you're gonna take like a couple hits, 1, 2, 3, and then here we go. So then you just gotta keep repeatedly blocking. And actually, I should probably take off my ebony mail so she doesn't die for this and equip like what is it? Where are they? This. But you're just going to want to keep doing this. And as you can see, I started blocking 54, already increased to 55. And as you can see, I am taking quite the amount of damage just because it is, in fact, a dagger that she's using, which is quite good. So what I'm going to do is actually go ahead, favorites, and equip my fast healing. I do recommend fast healing or grand healing if you have that. I wouldn't do regular healing. As you can see, I mean, you may die if you're not careful. And you might want to quick save it a lot. But as you can see, just do kind of what I'm doing, just running away, sprinting. And it should, your blocking will shoot up, also your regular level will shoot up. And I swear, if you do this in the beginning, say your blocking is level 30, say you don't use it very much, like me, it will absolutely shoot up like crazy. Say you get like 10 hits on, or she gets like 10 hits on you, then you'll like stop. She'll stop hitting you, say she doesn't become aggressive anymore, and your blocking will still keep increasing for like another 20 seconds. It's crazy. And you can pretty much do this until it gets to legendary, which trust me doesn't take that much time. But then once it hits legendary, reset it, honestly. Unless you really like to block and you have a lot of perks that you don't want to respend. Either way, you can get your perks back and put them in the same tree. But just keep doing this, and you can get it all the way up to like 100 again. But then it'll be really kind of hard to level up, just because it gets harder as you go on. But even so, even say you start at 80, you will get to 100 quite quick. And I'm level 57, and I'm almost at level 58, and I just started. Well, I was like halfway, but you know what to do right now for this part. I mean, it's quite. You may have to actually drink some potions every once in a while. Oh, maybe, but it's definitely worth it. Definitely a really quick way to level up your character in Skyrim.